What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to Truberbrook. I still can't get the hang of saying this game's names. I'm just gonna go Truberbrook. It's quite hard to just roll off the tongue. Anyways, we're tasked with fixing the cable car, which Gretchen here is trying to hammer the hell out of it. And yeah, let's just look around the scenario here first, and then we shall go try and find the master key.
High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this.
We don't have anything. We can just record.
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Be a hell, must be a very big weasel.
I wonder what that is.
A juice box? Let's touch it.
Locked.
Okay. Some cables hanging out from the vent here as well.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
We can't get into the generator, I guess. There's a cardboard box. Oh my god, Metal Gear Solid's up in here.
Judging by the smell, this was used to transport cookies and lollipops.
How can you smell it so far away? Alright, we have a cardboard box. We sneak. So this is a very weird payphone box.
Hello? Anybody there?
Sounds like someone's humming.
What was that?
It's a bit weird though, to be fair.
Time waits for no man, not even in Truberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line.
Time does not stand still in Truberbrook. Okay, can I poke it? Can I poke this box?
It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
No, I haven't. We just make a comment about her right next to her. Let's do it.
I met a woman named Gretchen in Truberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Sorry, I get distracted easily. Alright, Gretchen, I'm off. Look at
Hey,
her.
what's that look on your face, Professor?
Nothing. There's nothing. Alright, I'm off. Inquiring about the key. Maybe this old man knows anything of it? Seems like he's rocking a World War I helmet there.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Very.
Be careful! The table is wobbling terribly.
Just about to say, it looks very rickety. Can we fix it?
You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Speaking of wobbles, how are you doing?
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about that cable car. Are you alright? Got yourself a nice spot here.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table.
Fair enough. I mean, that's
Good
quite
morning.
pessimistic.
Excuse me, sir.
You
Are
alright?
you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
I guess we gotta do something about
morning.
that, old man. Been
I've
wondering,
been wondering
yeah.
about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table.
Okay, so he's not gonna share anything whilst the table's fucking wobbling. Okay. Alright, let's check it. Oh, the statue changed positions She wasn't like this. What happened here? And the sword is fuming.
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night.
Oh, no way.
Still looks in good condition, though.
Really? I didn't notice that last night.
Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook. Conqueror of the Dragon? Savior of Truberbrook, yep. In the year of our Lord, 1250.
The Unready, I quite like that. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Oh, just an old fence, I guess. Okay, let's go into the hotel. Maybe the what you call her? The receptionist knows something about the cable car.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
Alright, I'd like to report a theft. This establishment you call your own has quite the charm. Can you tell me something about the old cable car? Goodbye. Alright, maybe let's start with the theft. I feel like we're gonna come off crazy here, but let's do it.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
Okay, this is...
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
Your daughter really likes to watch TV? So I guess someone's watching TV here. What happened to your brother?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his baubles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off.
Died while drinking? He had too many drinks and he died? Is that what happened? Is that what she said?
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think? Anything else I can do for you?
Quite the contrary, I think an imagination is very healthy. I feel ready for a beer, cable car.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Saltz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
Who's this Baron?
Who exactly is this Baron von Saltz?
Baron von Saltz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was the flamboyant Baroness von Saltz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
Oh, so the Baron is the guy outside? Is that him? I think so.
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
All the way to the president? Do tell.
What became of the people working the mine?
more and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy, who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
Would you wrap up the whole story in detail for me again?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Saltz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it. They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation.
That's quite nice. They have like a whole resume, like resume of the story.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
I feel ready for a beer.
Would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor.
Here we go, getting sloshed already.
Here a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
Bottoms up. Where's the beer? Oh, the coaster just... Oh, no! Oh my... Guys, that was... No, there's still plenty of it left. Yeah, we got a coaster. There's another one here. With the reds. The other one had a blue tower, this one has a red tower. Might be important. So, Truberbrook Tribune, 998 years of Truberbrook. All that we wish for is a wonderful festivity for a wonderful place that is our beloved Truberbrook. Mayor J. Bierschock. Bierschock? Trüberbrook, our beautiful village of Trüberbrook, was first mentioned in the records in 1969, though we are all looking forward excitedly to the big 1000. We feel that 998 years are equally a birthday worth celebrating. The Tribune and the Truberbrookrian Advertising Association would hereby like to invite you for a fabulous celebration. The party is being held on September 1st, as every year, in front of the memorial of our founding father, Heinz Herebus Erdmann von Jubelgon, and we're all rejoiced to tap a new vintage barrel of our... These German names are going to be quite difficult to pronounce. Bolzen Schuss Schnapps, and try crisp bratwurst or schnitzel with sauerkraut. Let's swing the leg to a very special musical guest that has yet to be revealed, and as in previous years, there will be a big raffle with lots of great prizes. The grand first prize will be an all-day pedal boat trip on the scenic Trüberbrook Lake. Sponsored by Hades Souvenir Shop and Boat Rental. From the folks next door to the one-time visitor, everyone is invited, so please feel free to bring your families, friends, loved ones, neighbors and pets there. Be there or be square. New bus schedule, creepy findings in the swamps. Alright, new bus schedule. Same as every year comes the new bus schedule. From September on, the local post bus will head for Trüberbrook now only every other week, so in case you are expecting letters or a package, want to ship something, or just want to have a chat with our good old Ramona, we are sad to say that you have to wait 2 weeks now instead of 1. As always, the schedule is valid till May next year. Well, that's quite the shit bus schedule, I might say. Creepy findings in the swamps. Trüberbrook Dussel. Little Peppy, young son of our popular entrepreneurs Penelope Hades, was quite astonished. While killing time in the swamps, he came upon a real genuine bone. It took him a while until he could confide in his mother, since he was not allowed to be in the dangerous marshes. By no means. The bone was handed over to the authorities and will be closely examined. I guess I can't scroll down on anything. Okay. Oh, I found the bone. Quite something. I guess the anthropologist... I forgot her name already. Gretchen? Gretchen, I think it was. She would be quite interested in that. This is box in the floor here.
This can must have fallen off the table.
Food all has flies all around it. So.
Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaii. Cheese skewers. Looks a bit shabby.
Does. Let's try it. Let's try it.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers.
Guess we got ourselves a cheese skewer.
Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department.
Indeed. Oh, I did look at it already. Pick it up. Since we don't have an inventory, I'm guessing there's no way of combining stuff? Not sure.
A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic. There's something funny about that clock.
So funny about the clock. Investigate further? Guess not.
Science fiction. Something involving spaceships.
I do love me some sci-fi. Oh, I'm not gonna change the
Please
time.
don't stand there.
Right in the front as well.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
You bet I am. I'm a physicist.
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
I doubt that. Close, Omega 4. Omega 3 is a fatty acid, yeah. Berlin is located in Brandenburg, so it is worlds apart.
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
Sort of. Parachute tester, quantum physicists, wave pool supervisor, astronauts. Actually, quantum physicist sounds quite hi-fi.
I'm a quantum physicist.
Sci-fi, I
And,
mean.
What? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
Ah, so I guess he's no American. He's from Berlin, so he's German still. Hence the name. Hans. Tannhauser. Okay. Do you have any special ability? Or can I make anything disappear? I can make nosy kids. I'm not gonna say that. Disappear. If you're referring to my bank deposit, I can make incredibly amounts of candy disappear. Alright.
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
Ah!
My uncle knew
That's-
how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
Ooh.
Well, after all, I'm not originally from Earth. I'm a Berlin alien. Remember?
Right. But then, how can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
2 points.
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Oh, we can't even...
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Can
I
we...
need to know what happens next.
I guess she's more interested in the TV. Okay, so there's a loose plank in our room. Should investigate that.
Now where would this lead to? Locked.
Okay, let's go up to our room then. Oh, this globe fell last night.
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins.
Quite
I hope
poetic.
this isn't a bad omen.
Quite poetic of you. Oh, we can shift the carpet, I guess. Or just kick it.
There really is a hidden stash below.
Check it.
Loads of useless junk. And an almost empty bottle of schnapps.
Of course it would be.
I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
Oh, is this is the brand. Oh, there's something under the bed. This is the brand he was drinking before he kicked off.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
Still can't touch my suitcase, I guess. Check what's under the bed. It must have been
There's
harsh.
something lying on the floor.
Been harsh on his
It's
knees.
a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
Is it a massage rod? Okay. Can we open the closet?
At least it seems the burglar didn't rub. Just a hanger.
Take it. Turn it to a blue. Can you tell me?
Hanging dead animals on.
No, still can't tell me anything about that skull. Alright, I think this is it for our room. Let's go out. Oh no, there was a... Sorry, I'm gonna go back. There was a mouse trap. There was a mouse trap there. I'm not sure if you can... Yes, you can click on it.
Maybe somebody hid their money in there.
Can we use the... Oh, I guess the skewers? Just to see what he has to say first.
Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected.
There are rats. Maybe are just secret treasure holes.
No.
What do you mean no? Just use it.
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Can't even use the hanger. I guess we could fish out whatever it's in there with the hanger, but... No. I guess not. I forgot her names. But
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
You got anything else to say?
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
Guessing he's never coming about.
I noticed something.
Speak your mind.
That door over there hasn't been opened?
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, is he not dead?
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tannhauser. But the buffet is open. Please, help yourself.
I shall not, but thank you.
Locked.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I was expecting. Oh, can we take... What's this?
Is that a maggot? It's having a good time.
Let's take it.
I'll save you, my little friend.
Oh, it just went and grab it. Nice.
They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
Why? I don't understand. Why did they keep rotten food out? I mean... Alright, I'm off. Have a good day.
The door to town's...
Oops. Okay, maybe we can put some of the coasters here on the table. Yeah, to sort the wobble out.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Okay, maybe we can have a word with you now.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
The name is Baron Otto Titan von Truberbrook Saltz.
Yeah, here's the Baron.
Pleased to meet you.
Please, come over. Don't waste the opportunity to put up with the company of a lonely, broken old man.
Why not? He seemed quite lovely.
Are you from around these parts?
You may very well say so. I put all my life's work into the well-being and prosperity of Truberbrook. I once was the owner of both, the mines and the cable car. That's all history now.
Do you have any friends or family?
My spouse left me for good, and my beloved Truberbrook is slowly going down the drain. Only Claus remained loyal to me all these years. Alas, now even he has disappeared.
Close, yeah.
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Was Claus abducted?
I don't know. Claus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
But
Do you have any friends or family?
My spouse...
Did I just ask this? Okay.
What kind of a strange place is this?
Well, you should know. This used to be one of the most beautiful spots on the face of the planet. The fair and the fortunate came here for treatment. Travelers and tourists of all fashion. Citizens that weren't occupied in the tourism business found work in the mines. But it's all over now.
Do you still have the key to the old cable car, by any chance?
Please excuse me, but I need to be on my own now.
Oh.
I need some rest to mourn for Claus.
Could you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
Why would they do that? I guess the maniacs is that corporation.
Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative, a multinational conglomerate of enterprises. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
Please, go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, They shut down the place and closed the cable car all together in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
I wonder what they found in the mines.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes. I am the Baron von Saltz, entrepreneur and mining engineer in the 3rd generation, district mayor of Truberbrook, Saltz and Truberbrook Düssel, assistant secretary to the municipal council, patron of Truberbrook and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this country.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with the gigantic machines.
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Okay. Can I have the
Would
key
you
then?
mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
The cable car, the cable car. What do you want with it? There's nothing worthwhile up there. Don't bother me with your mumbo-jumbo, will ya? My faithful cat Claus has abandoned me. That's all I can think of right now.
Okay, so I'm guessing
Please excuse me.
we're gonna have to find the cat. So we can get the key. Find the cat, get the key, go up the cable car. Okay, let's... Ooh, what's this? There's a poster here. I didn't check that.
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. I don't understand anything about quantum mechanics. All that particles can and cannot be. Something like that.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Okay, let's see if... Oh, the rental place is still not open.
Locked.
Take the boat out? Ooh, maybe we can fish? That would be quite cool. But we need a fishing rod though.
A beautiful, healthy tree.
Oh, tell me this is the...
Acrosoidu platanus, the sycamore maple.
Could that be the cat he's referring to?
Oh my. It looks desperate. We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required. I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Meow. Meow.
I guess it's not responding to that.
No reaction.
It wasn't even phased. Alright, maybe we can put alcohol and the meat skews together?
I can't get close enough.
Fair enough. Can we get on top of the boat?
Its heydays are... It won't be this easy getting... I've already made an entry on this.
Okay, fair enough.
We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing.
I can't skip
upwards
this.
only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required. I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call. No reaction.
I'm thinking maybe we can go get one of the fishing rods, fish, and...
Am I expected to just use my... Subject, species reintroduction. Although I can't return the tuna to the wild as long as it's in the can.
go get the fishing rods, get ourselves a fish, and And give it to the cat, quotes.
That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Get some of that. Ooh. Alright. Anything else to do here? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the inn. Get ourselves a fishing rod. I think this is the way we're gonna have to play things out. That way, mister. That way. God. Man, the scenarios look amazing. I can't keep getting amazed by it. Oh, can I get one of the fishing rods there?
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow one if you like, but only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit?
I don't have a pawn. What do you mean pawn? Let's make a comment about her.
Would this be an adequate deposit for the fishing rod?
I'm afraid not. It should be something that attracts attention, but has no real importance. Something you can do without while you are on fishing tour.
Oh, maybe this vibrator, I mean massager.
Oh, thanks. Me?
Are you excited?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to leave it here.
Okay. What do you mean? Yes.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Okay. look at her.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Okay, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Alright, we're off to grab ourselves a fish so we can lure the cat. I hope foxes like fish, because otherwise this plan is useless. Alright, so use fishing rods with maggots.
Well then, good catch.
Sweet. Now just reel it in, nice and easy. I mean, I never went fishing myself, but I guess it's more of a patience game than anything else. I would certainly not go fishing now. Alright, quite a spectacle. Nice pull there, nice technique. I give it a 5 out of 7. Got smacked by a fish.
Can opener?
Oh no! Oh, dang it. Thought we'd get a fish. Okay, maybe
9 lives or not, I don't think it would survive that drop.
survive the drop. Maybe we can cover this boat with something like a tarp or something, so it cushions the fall.
Ah yes, that's where I am. The bus stop. There's a every other week.
Yeah, we read this on the newspaper. Okay. Alright, let's go back. We have a can opener now. But we don't have any cans. Maybe we could... No, we can't use it there. Okay. Fair enough. Let me see if I clicked on it. So I didn't read this part. Truberbrook, I guess.
Truberbrook.
Yeah, I did read it. Okay. Can I climb? No, I can't climb the tree. Okay. So where can we use the can? Quite a sturdy table you got there, Baron.
Actually, it's quite a
Does it say anything else about the announcements?
small ad. They're exciting.
Oh, there's a hanger here. Okay. Okay, let's just check what else is this.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Oh, it's an antenna. Okay. Loading line?
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window. A hanger is dangling from the clothesline. Marvelous engineering.
That's quite the engineering feat.
It's the window to my room.
Okay, I guess we can grab this hanger from the room. Let's check it out. So we never saw out this window. Thought
The
to click
weather's brightened up.
thought to click on the window, I'm not sure why.
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
Fair enough. Can we
The
move?
antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Guess we can't touch it or anything. Alright. Think we are good here. Let's go back inside. So we have a couple of hangers. Or towels. Oh, this could be used for cushioning the fall or make up the
I would
beds
probably hurt myself.
by making up the beds. Okay. All right. This seems like a good breaking point. We're gonna take a quick pause here, and we're gonna come back in the next episode. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I catch you all on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.